Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is RudeDog21 with another episode of the Clemente Chronicles. And on this episode, I am doing my national pickups and review of the 2023 National. And once again, it was a wonderful. I call it a mini vacation for me here. So a little escape from reality here. It was great meeting old friends, meeting new friends. I was ecstatic here. And it's true. What in my if I don't purchase anything, buy anything, pick up anything at the National, I'll still be happy because I got to meet everybody here. Um, I mean, that's just a wonderful card community here. Look at this stack of stuff that I got. I mean, this from people, YouTubers. You know, it's just awesome here. Here, the meetups were great. The showroom floor was huge. I guess they expanded it. Um, and yes, the layout was a little messy. Um, but after about a day and a half, yeah, you got used to it. You know what everything was located at. AC did go out on Wednesday. There's no AC Wednesday or Thursday. Um, it got better on Friday. Uh, but Wednesday was crazy. I mean, it's probably the most populated sneak preview that I've ever encountered. So, and one of the highlights I got to meet is Dick Perez. So I had him sign a few items here. Let me show what I got him sign. I had him sign a 81 postcard. He was out there because they're doing a auction for the Roberto Clemente Foundation. So they were giving away one of the paintings that he made of Roberto Clemente. He made paintings of other athletes there. He is getting up there in age. So I figured I might as well try to get him to sign some items while I can. Had an 87 Arthur Young postcard. We were talking for a few moments here. We're talking in Spanish. He's from Puerto Rico. The Dick Perez, he had the galleries. I think it was 80, yeah. The 88 Perez Steel Galleries postcard. One of my favorite items that he did create. And one of the fellow YouTubers I usually hang out with is Jim Pickers S. Everybody know who Jim is here. So he gifted me a magazine that was given to the participants of the Roberto Clemente Celebrity All-Star Weekend. He gave me two of them. One was for the participants and one was for just the fans out there. So he gave me both copies. And I have one signed by Mr. Perez and shows Clemente with another Puerto Rican icon, Chichi Rodriguez, there. And when I showed him this card, he just had a big old smile. He says it's been a while since he's seen this painting. So he thanked me for showing it to him. So he said it's been a while since he's seen that. So thanks, Jim, for the gift there. And this this YouTube community is just awesome. Um, it's just too many people to point out and shout out. So there's just too many. I finally met Theo, my Roberto Clemente brother. He gifted me a Roberto Clemente Stardust for one of his game used bats. Thank you, Theo. Pretty cool on that. Another individual that I've met out there was Andy from D's Collection. It's funny when we got there on Wednesday, started chit chatting out there in the lobby. We saw this big one guy, a pretty big guy, listen to our conversations and all that stuff. You know, not knowing that he was a YouTuber here because I've seen his video. I had him subscribed. Never seen his face. So Andy from D's collection, he's a big football, basketball, baseball guy. He dabbles into hockey too. But he was there mostly to get autographs and to pick up some other cards here. So he's been doing the YouTube for, if I'm not mistaken, for about a year. Only has 70 subscribers. Very shy. So I took him to the meetup on Thursday. We drove up together, introduced him to a couple of people, and he, let him expand his horizons. Met a lot of people, so hopefully we'll get him up there in subscribers. Um, and he says it like he's like me. I'm not doing it for the subscribers, just to show off our collection. So one of the things he did gave me was his one of his Clemente cards that he had collected when he was a youngster. So this is from I think it was 1997 Topps insert. So I'll put down in there D's collection, put down Andy, then in the back I put down 2023 National. So next time I see you, Andy, I'm gonna have you autograph that. And I think in the future that's what I'm gonna start doing. Start handing out Clemente cards and just have YouTubers sign them off for me and then slab them up. That's the thing I'm gonna start doing. But I want to. No one takes my idea. I got that there. I was the first one to think of it. So thank you, Andy, and please check them out. Let's see, get them up there and going here. Um, so in this national, it's the least amount of Clemente items I did pick up. I didn't pick up much at all. And this one I did focus mostly on my vintage cards, which I did put a nice dent in there. But these are the few Clementes, and most of these are modern cards that I picked up here. Yeah, nothing, no bangers or anything like that. It's just stuff that I know I didn't have. So, yeah, I did focus on a lot of those then and now cards. I had 3 of them. Cabrera. Yep, there you go, Blackman. And one of my favorite catchers of all time, Mr. Posey. Buster. So, that. Picked up some postcards. Quite a bit of postcards, to be honest with you. Picked up a $95 starts here with Bill Purdom. That's a picture of him in the 1960 World Series with the Yankees, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there we go. October 5th, 1960, game 1 of the Yankees Pirates World Series, Forbes Field. 83 O'Connell and Sons, oversized postcard here. 83 James M. Amore. I love the chocolate penciling there. 7380 TCMA all-time greats. The Warren Giles. A couple box toppers. 2019 Topps update. And 2022 Topps Heritage box topper. I love this photo of him out there looking into the heavenly skies. I don't know if he popped up, hit a fly ball, hit a home run. It's cool, especially his modern uniform there. Sweet. So I stayed there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry about that. Out there. So I was focusing mostly on my vintage. So I did pick up some cards here. This is two-part video. A lot of my cards I did pick up, I submitted to SGC. They're not going to be ready in, they say, 5 to 10 days. I give them 3 weeks. I'm sure they're going to be backlogged for a while. So the cards that I'm going to show are probably the ones already slabbed. One of my goals was to get the Evers Tinker to Chance double play trio. So I got 2 of the 3. I got the T205 Go Border Joe Tinker. It's 1.5. I'm not looking to break a bank on this, and I'm not looking to dabble into pre-war. That's a rabbit hole I don't want to get into. But I feel like I just wanted to do this set here, and this is the chance. Both 1.5. If I ever get to John Evers, I will try to do submit them to SGC. I think they're gonna look great in the tuxedo look there. Picked up a 73 Topps Mike Schmidt. It's a 4, but look at the centering on this thing. It's awesome. Eye appeal. I'm not a big fan of the combo player cards. The only reason I got this because Ron Slay was in this one too. So, I mean, you gotta have a Mike Schmidt, you know, probably, arguably the best third baseman that ever was. Yeah, you just can't get over how sweet that card looks. The 1960 Topps Stan Musial. Now, this was not on my list. It's just one of those things, you know, you go to every national, there's always something that you're not expected to buy, and you buy it. And what's so funny is, I bought this card off the same dealer that I bought my other Stan Musial in Atlantic City. That's crazy. Same dealer, 2 Stan Musials. It was such a good pricing. I like the card itself. Look at it. I like the green and yellow borders. And the centering is awesome on this card. So 61 Carl Yastrzemski. I just love this card better than his 60 rookie card, 60 Topps. Even though it's the same photo, or he's just present, I just like the card itself. I like the 61 set. Got in a good deal there. And then on my way out the door, I picked up these cards here also. I didn't have time to submit it as SGC, so I'll probably eventually submit it later on. Got 62 Orlando Cepeda. There's no rhyme and reason for me to buy certain cards. I'm one of those collectors. If it talks to me, I'm going to buy it. This reminds me of when I was younger and I couldn't get up early enough to play baseball with my friends and everything. Look at his face. It's like a kid in a candy shop. Big old smile. And the card presents well for 62. So. And then 68 Rock Crew. Look at the centering on this card. Everybody knows the Carew plus, I mean, the whole 68 set. It is always off center. I don't like the dual card because his rookie card is, you know, a dual card, but this will do well. Gold Cup and all. So my big purchase was on Wednesday. I think the sneak peek ended on like 8 o'clock at night. Well, let me go back. I did pick up another card here. Sorry. Now, I did say that dealers were willing to deal. And there was a couple dealers that gave me a little crap here, but we work our differences out. There's one dealer that said no to me. It was on, if I'm not mistaken, it was was on a Friday, and at the end of the day, I saw this 69 Topps Johnny Bench, 3.5. Nice, nice. Was on my list. Um, he wanted 105 bucks for this card. I was like, I'll offer him 90. And I explained to him, eventually I'm going to get it reslabbed to SGC because I'm an SGC guy and all that. I'm trying to offset the cost. He goes, no, I can't do that because this is a Will Center car, and my Will Center cars, I put a premium on them. Talked to him a couple more times. He went to 100, from 100 to 500. And I was like, wow, never mind. So the next day, I figure since I'm on my way out the door, the table was on the way. I figured let me get one last shot. I went out there. He remembered me. He goes, you had to pick that up? I said, yes, but not at your price. You offer me 100, I'll offer you 90, let's meet in the middle. He agreed. So for $95, I got this card. I'm happy with this, yeah. So my big purchase, we call it the big boy purchase here. On this purchase, I just spent half of my budget. So it was on Wednesday, roughly about 7 o'clock. It was like an hour before the sneak preview was going to close. Try to run this short. I know this video is longer than normal. Walking by, and I seen a booth full of antiques. Because not only do I collect baseball cards, I collect anything with Roberto Clemente. Memorabilia, balls, jerseys, bobbleheads. So he had a cabinet full of bobbleheads. And one of the bobbleheads he had was a Roberto Clemente 1962 Nodder. There were 4 in a set. You had the Mantle, the Mays, the Clemente, and Maris. The Clemente is the rarest one. They say it's roughly about between 40 and 60 in existence now. They're made in Japan. Very delicate. Trying to haggle with on the pricing and everything. We came to an agreement on the pricing, and let me show you my prized possession. So if you're a Roberto Clemente collector, most people, this is one of the few items. Like a white whale. Roberto Clemente memorabilia. It's in awesome shape here. See if I get this thing to move a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, not too hard. Ugh. There we go. Has a little chipping there, but that's fine. I got him to go down just a tad because he didn't have the original box. So that was my big boy purchase there. So I am happy and ecstatic, and this is the end of part 1. So I'm probably in about 2 weeks. Once I get my SGC order in, I'll share the rest of it here. And if once again, I enjoy myself immensely reading the fellow YouTubers, old and new. Well, this is Mark signing off. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Take care and be safe. Peace.